Hey fun friends, happy Saturday. And I have something fun today. We are doing an unboxing. What makes this a little bit different is that I don't own what's in this box. I'm renting it, kinda. So you guys remember back in around New Year's, I said that I started setting my New Year's resolution right after Thanksgiving. I wanted to switch it up a little bit, do something differently, and I've been doing monthly goals for myself, setting different things to change, you know, healthier, consistent eating habits, dropping some weight, you know, and just feeling better, you know, because I want to be strong and I want to be healthy for my family, for my grandkids. So as I was going through this process, it's great, but I am not fitting in my clothes anymore. And that's not great. I mean, I do have, every woman pretty much has her skinny closet and her fat closet. And I am in my skinny closet now, but even some of those aren't fitting me anymore. I'm going to continue to lose more weight until I get to where my goal is. And when I try to get things altered, it's more expensive than just going out and buying new clothes. And unless it's like a suit or something like that, you know, because suits are very expensive. But for normal, everyday trousers and blouses and cardigans and stuff for work, it actually is cheaper to buy new clothes. But even that's not cheap. So as I'm losing weight, I don't want to keep buying clothes and then having to buy more clothes and more clothes. And then I don't want to get them altered either, because that's the cost of buying new clothes anyway. So what I did was I researched some things and I found two programs. One is called the Lauren Look, and it's put out by Ralph Lauren, because I like a lot of their pieces, but I wouldn't typically buy them because they're pretty pricey for what I would normally spend on my clothes. Beautiful, but pricey. And the other is a company called Rent the Runway. So my first box, I wanted to try them both to see which one I liked better. There seems to be a little bit more flexibility with the Lauren Look, because you know, you can do like 4 pieces at a time. You can trade them as much as you want to throughout the course of the month. You have to return them at the same time pretty much, but you can trade back and forth. So like, and they send you a bag, you send it all back. It's all postage paid. You don't have to dry clean. Everything comes clean, dry cleaned, and ready to wear in good condition. And when you return it to them, they take care of it. If something happens and you get a spill on it or something gets, you know, damaged in any way, your membership, you pay a monthly membership, and your membership fee takes care of the insurance on those pieces of clothing, which is pretty cool because it takes some of the worry out. You know, if you're a perpetual spiller like I am, especially if I'm wearing white, you know, it takes a little bit of the pressure off, you know. And so far, you know, I've managed to get through the whole day today without staining this, but it's not typical for me. I'll be doing another review on Rent the Runway, but the biggest difference I can kind of see between the two of them is on Rent the Runway, you get to exchange 4 pieces of clothing 2 times, so a total of 8 pieces of clothing. With the Lauren Look, you can exchange those 4 pieces as much as you want through the course of the month, and I kind of like that. But what I also like about Rent the Runway is there seems to be more options. There's more choices of different styles than the Lauren Look has, because the Lauren Look is all Ralph Lauren clothing. So they have a very particular genre, which I happen to love, but it's a very particular style of fashion that, you know, that is unique to their product line. But anyway, in saying that, let's have a look at how it comes, what it looks like when it comes in the packaging. And this is the box as it comes in. It's just a box, you know, and let's open it up, because I haven't done that yet. We'll see how it goes inside. You know, I hate watching people unbox things. It's so boring, but how do I get it out? Oh, I see, it's like this. Okay, all right, cool. So I'm gonna show you really quick. So this is what it looks like inside. It opens up, and you have these pieces inside. Oh, this is pretty. It opens up like, it's like a big present is what it looks like. It looks like a present of clothing. So I've got, this is cute. I've got this, it's like a little tag or something. This little white sweater, which is really pretty. So I've got this. that I ordered. And with Ralph Lauren, that's the other thing. With Ralph Lauren, you don't particularly get to pick which clothing they send you. I think it depends on which one is back in stock or which one is going to, you know, that they have available in your size. With Rent the Runway, you can sort of tell them which ones you want to get on your next shipment. That's the other difference. They're both about the same price. They just run a little bit differently. And I love the idea of the service, you know, but if you're not a fan of Ralph Lauren clothing or those styles, you might prefer Rent the Runway because it has more variety. Here's a beautiful blouse that I've got, and there's some trousers. These are linen trousers and a jacket. So my first thought is on these, I'm gonna have to steam these because they've been folded up, but very, very wrinkled. And I do love the clothing, but you can see it's really wrinkled. So to be able to wear this suit, look at that. That's not great, huh? But I do have a steamer at home that I can use to get this out, but it's a little bit more work. So we'll see when Rent the Runway comes in how that's going to look for me. Now inside the box, they have a return envelope that's already postage paid. I just saw that underneath of the paper. And that's what you're going to return them into when you're ready to take them back. And it just goes through the post office, so it's pretty easy enough to just drop them in when you're ready to go for the next look. So that's what I've got. So those are my 4 pieces. I'm going to try them this week and see how they look. If they don't fit you or the fit's not good, they let you leave a rating. And so others know, and you can tell people, you know, this is what size I am, this is my height and weight if you want to. And that gives other people the chance to know, okay, I'm probably about her size or I'm a little smaller or whatever. But I love it so far. I love what's here. I can just see there's gonna be a little bit of work for me to have to get these. The shirt is okay, it doesn't need anything, the sweater is okay, but the pants and the jacket definitely do need to have something done to them. Because that's not gonna do it all, you know. But anyway, that's what I got for you guys today. So something different, a little bit fun, and it'll be cheaper for me to do this than to try to buy new clothing every time I run out of a size. Because this is costing me about, I think it was, my opening thing was $84 a month is what my opening cost was. I do think it goes up to $120 after the trial period is over, but I get like 2 months at that rate before it goes up. So, you know, I'll try it for a couple months, see if I like it, if it's worth it. But maybe by then, I'll have lost as much weight as I want to. You can also buy the clothes from them if you want to. It's, you know, at a reduced price because obviously they're used clothing. But it's still, to me, for secondhand clothing, if I'm gonna go secondhand shopping, I'm thrifting. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not going to pay the prices that they charge for these for secondhand because I don't think it's worth it. Because I can find lots of treasures in high-end thrift stores that are just as good but cheaper. So that's just my opinion. You know, somebody else might feel differently. Anyway, I'm Holly. I'm your fun sister. I just wanted to share something neat with you. Please like, subscribe, and share.